Oh, good afternoon, people. Yes, my people, an upbeat weekend little live just to kickstart you into the weekend. Yes, we are feeling upbeat and positive. Is that an unusual thing to happen on YouTube? I don't think so. You're tuned in to the upbeat and positive channel. Yes, yes, you know the channel, don't you? Yeah, which one? This one. Yes, that's the one. We'll wait and see if we get a few people come through. This is just a bit of a sort of a ad hoc YouTube upbeat weekend live stream. Yes. Good afternoon to the one and only Katie Don Houston. Hope you're well. Hope you are feeling a bit upbeat and positive going towards the weekend. Yeah, the weekend is here. I'll tell you what, where I am, it is fantastic weather. The weather is beautiful down in Londinium. You know, London town, the weather is swell. Can't you tell? Yes, I say that with a yell. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Although I'm known to do a little bit of rapping. Yeah, the boy can do a bit of rapping. Yes. Just put on some beats and start rapping, freestyle. You know what I mean? Like, I've done it. If I can do it, anybody can have a go. Have a go. Like, yeah. Freestyle's good because you just make the words up as you go along. You know, you spit bars. Yeah, you just do it as you go along. So I am hoping that some people will take up the mantle and have a go at the old rapping. Maybe the Fighting Irish who's just come in the chat, the fantastic Fighting Irish, will get the beats on down in Belfast, near Belfast, and spit some bars himself, do a bit of rapping. Yeah, that, you know, I started a while back. I started rapping on the channel. Yeah, I've not done any for a while. I might knock some out over the weekend. Just some nice upbeat freestyle raps. Yeah, I'll do that at the weekend. But yeah, have a go. Anybody can have a go. Have a go at freestyle rapping. Yeah. Put it this way, if I can do it, more or less anybody can do it, you know. all you've got to think about is, but that if you're just doing it for a bit of fun and a laugh, and you're not taking yourself serious. I mean, I don't categorize myself by any stretch of the imagination as a rapper. You know, like, you know, I think, you know, going a bit saying, oh, I'm a rapper, and I spit bars and my rhymes are all brilliant. You know, like somebody that's really, really into the rapping. Yeah, I'm not like that. I just had a go at it for a bit of a laugh, you know, a bit of fun. Yeah, it's quite good. It's quite soothing. It is soothing for the soul, doing a bit of rapping. So I would recommend, if anybody wants to do it, just go and get yourself a beat online and do a bit of freestyle. You know what I mean? Like, freestyle. Good afternoon to the one and only, the Slim Reaper. Yeah, the Slim Reaper. When I see that name Reaper, I know that I'm approaching the zone. You know the zone? Yeah, don't worry about it, mate. It comes to everybody, the old Reaper. I'm talking about the guy holding the scythe. You know the scythe? I'm talking about your namesake, Slim. I'm talking about what is it, the Grim Reaper? You know, the old with the scythe. Yes, I will be approaching the zone. The clock is ticking down. Oh, that was a bit of sad news talking about the Grim Reaper. Yeah, you know the old Grim Reaper with the scythe. Yeah, when you see the Grim Reaper with the scythe, you start dreaming about the Grim Reaper. You know your ticket's going to be getting stamped. Your ticket will be getting stamped. Hopefully, mine won't be getting stamped for a while. Like, for a while. Oh yeah, good afternoon to the one and only, the fantastic, the fabulous, the tremendous, the gorgeous, the absolutely beautiful, stunning Peggy. How are you doing, darling, up there in sunny Courtbridge? All is well in Scotland, in sunny Courtbridge. Yeah, she looks a picture in the sunshine. Yeah, you did see. Do you remember a while back? She posted a picture, didn't she? When she was at the what do you call it? I don't know the first name of it. There's something in the park, I think it was, in Glasgow. I think it might have been Holyrood Park, or I don't know where it was. But it was a big gig, big gig all over the weekend. And she went on one of the days with her friends and that, and she posted a fantastic picture of herself on YouTube. Yeah, she showed herself on YouTube loads of times, but that picture was really fantastic with the little multicoloured bucket hat. Yeah, multicoloured bucket hat. Yeah, she looks very, very pretty indeed. Yeah, I've got a bucket hat as well. I've just dug it out. I had it on yesterday because the sun is shining down here in Londinium. The sun's shining at the minute here. It's brilliant. I'll be going out for al fresco lunch. When I say that to the people that aren't in the know, when I mention al fresco lunch, that's nothing to do with the actual food, the grub. Yeah, just to keep it simple. Keep it simple. Al fresco just means outside for lunch, outside. So yeah, when you hear people say, look, I'm not saying that I'm speaking to a load of dummies or idiots on the live at the minute, but if you just don't know anyway, but most people would know, like, wouldn't they? If you hear somebody saying, yeah, I'm having lunch al fresco, it's just a sort of posh way of saying, I'm having my lunch outside in the sunshine. Know what I mean in that? Hey. You know what I mean? Like, yes, that's all it is. So I will be going out this afternoon into the sunshine, which is lovely. Actually, this morning I've already been for my gym session. Yes, my gym session. Half an hour on a treadmill. Yes, half an hour on a treadmill at a fast walking speed. I don't run on a treadmill. I just do really fast walking. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't really like pounding on the treadmill because I don't know if that does you, if it's does you much clop, like you know what I mean. So I do like half an hour brisk speed non-stop, half an hour, yeah, at a fast speed all the way for half an hour. Then I jump 20 minutes on a rowing machine. That takes me to a total of 50 minutes. Then I jump onto a CrossFit machine for another 10 minutes, which is an hour. And then I finish there, and then I go and I do a little bit of dumbbell work, toning up, with dumbbells, one in each hand. And then what I've done this morning, because there's somebody on this particular shoulder press machine thing that you sit on, for the top of your shoulders if you're from Glasgow in Scotland. Yeah, this machine's quite good. While I was waiting for that, while some guy was dossing on it, he didn't seem to be doing a lot on that machine, actually. Yes. Yeah, but you've got to take your time, ain't you? Well, while I was waiting for this fella to do his shoulder work on this sit down in it machine thing where you press your arms up and you push these levers up, two of them, and it's got weights attached down at the bottom of the machine. Yeah. While I was waiting for that, I got a dumbbell. A dumbbell? Yeah. I just said the word dumbbell. Yes, a dumbbell. I got this dumbbell and I held dumbbell and I put it up to my, holding it up to my chest, in front of my chest. And it's quite a heavy one, no heavy over the top, but anybody that wants to do a thing, I'm not talking about with weights, like, like the barbell with the weights. You can do squats. It's good for you. Good for your mobility and all sorts of stuff. Like and they call it the deep squat. Yeah. Now you can do these deep squats without any weights at all. But I did see something on YouTube. I said YouTube. I said YouTube. I said YouTube. Yes, I seen something on YouTube where a guy said to help people to get right down into the deep squat position. Yeah. If you had a dumbbell in front of your chest that acts as a sort of counterbalance, it presses you down as well. And I thought I'll try that. I've done 30 of them, and I thought this is really good with the dumbbell. I think I'll just keep it at 30. Yeah, 30 with the dumbbell, because I like to do the deep squats without any weights whatsoever, just to keep flexible. You know what I mean? Like keep upbeat and flexible. Oh, good afternoon to the one and only, the fantastic Pablo Escobar from the fantastic island of Ireland. Yes, the Emerald Isle. Yes, he is from the Emerald Isle. Yes, so that's what I was doing there. Like, and yeah, keeping it upbeat and positive. That's the name of the game, people. See, the thing is with this, oh yes, another thing to keeping it upbeat and positive. I actually took a tip from Fighting Irish, you know, like a while back. I heard them talking on one of his live streams. Yes, on one of his fantastic live streams, I heard them talking, and he was talking about, like, you know, like when you block negative people from your channel. You know, you block negative people, riff-raff, who are bringing toxicity and drama to your channel. He was talking about what he does. He sort of he just blocks people. He don't hang about. He don't hang about with these people who are bringing negativity. And I thought, and I've always sort of no bothered with it. But I thought, when I thought I'm taking the channel in a new direction of upbeat positivity, what I've got to do is I've got to sort of do something. So part of the process was just to block anybody I thought. Yes, anybody I thought. I made a conscious, unilateral decision to block anybody I thought might be negative towards myself, the channel, and people who frequent the channel in our chat, etc. Right? It wasn't hard to suss out who I was going to block, and what I'd done was I must have blocked about over 50 people. And since I've done that, when we have these little live streams, the live streams, that 20's plenty, that is the key word that came from the fantastic, he's just came in the chat there, the old school Pete. He came up with this catchphrase, 20's plenty, because I wanted to get back to the original way the channel started out, when we used to have little lives with about, like, 12 people, 15, getting up to about 20, So 20, that's good. Like, we used to go more than that. Don't get me wrong. Like, but what I'm saying is, I like this 20's plenty. So if we can keep the chat down to under 20, yeah, the people are all happy as Larry in the chat and are having a laugh. Now, what I've done by blocking these over 50 accounts, what it's done is it's removed a lot of negativity from the channel and in the chat. So you get people who would be following people from channel to channels, panel to panels, or whatever. You won't get a lot of people in this, live stream chat from other channels that are, how can I put it, negative. They've got negative vibes and toxicity. They won't be in here sort of trying to ambush you in the chat, because they are blocked. They're blocked. You know what I mean? Like, it's quite a simple thing to do. Like, I would recommend it to people. If you're thinking you're no one involved in drama and all that, just use your individual blocks. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people are probably having a bit of a, I don't know, they might get something from it, so they do it or whatever. But yeah, but personally myself, I thought everything is going hunky-dory and smooth, going into the new year, taking the channel back to its roots. You know what I mean? Like, oh, good afternoon to the one and only. Yes, the 420, 420. Yes, he's got a common factor with the channel in it. Know the number and the word 20, 420, and we've got like 20s plenty for the chat. Big kudos to the old school Pete for coming up with that catchphrase, by the way. Well done to the old school Pete for coming up with that catchphrase. Big kudos. And I reference him on numerous occasions that 20s plenty was his contribution, his idea. Maybe a joint idea, but he came up with the wonderful, wonderful saying, 20 is plenty. Yes. And we have got the one and only, the legend himself. Yeah, the legend himself just creeped in there. No, I'll use another word. He sneaked into the chat there. Is the fantastic one and only, yeah, Liam Carty, the legend himself. Who is Liam Carty? The legend himself. Do you know what I mean? Like, that is the fantastic thing about fantastic thing. I attract all these wonderful, wonderful people and friends, if I may use that word. I do not use that word at all flippantly. I use this word with feeling, and I am so happy that friends, not just people, are in the chat enjoying themselves this wonderful day. And the way things are going with weather and that, people should be starting to perk up a bit, if I may use that word, perk up a bit, you know, get fired up, because the old daffodils are out at the minute, and the crocuses, yeah, you know, these little flowers in the lawns, they've all sprung up all over the place, and everything is hunky-dory. Everything is hunky-dory, and people are getting the vibe. You know, I know it's not summer yet. I know it's not summer. I do know it's not summer, but it is heading towards summer, and everybody is getting the vibe. Now, my people, let me just say something. This is not a mental health channel. No, there is no mental healths on this channel, but and I do not purport to be a mental health advisor. No, I am not a mental health advisor. But, sorry, I go into my American mode when I give a bit of the old mental health advice. Yes, and the mental health advice is the weather is getting good. And what do you want to do? It's up to you what you want to do, but you may consider cutting back a little bit on your YouTube activities. I just mean like during the day. Yes, this is just my advice. If I could give advice, it's free to take, or, you know, take it or leave it. But in the morning, in the afternoon, in the early evening, before it comes to the night time on YouTube, I recommend that you get yourself out for whatever reason it may be. A little bit of shopping down the shops. I know there's a cost of living crisis. Don't want to put a dampener on you or put you on a downer, but get yourself out. Go, you know, just get out and do something. You know, do something. I give you a blank canvas. Yeah, it's up to you what you do. Like, as I say, I've just done my gym session. Yes, I've knocked that out. After this live stream, I will be out the door, and I'm going for lunch al fresco. Yeah. I went on a gig last night. Because I'm in this like pop choir. We sing pop songs, you know, like pop songs and all that. And we do sing traditional Scottish songs as well. Because this choir is full of Scots. We're all Scottish, but we are in Londinium, in dear old London town, flying a flag for Bonnie, Scotland. Yes, I know I don't sound Scottish at the moment because I'm doing my Americano accent. Yes, but in the Midwest of Scotland, or all over Scotland, yes, we fly the flag in London town. London, London town, London town. I tell you what, I should become one of them preachers. You know what, if I was in America, I'll pay any money if I took up, the preaching. See, I don't want to make fun of that because I am know what happened, people. It went funny. I was walking up and down with the telephone in my hand. I hope you can hear me okay there, by the way. But yeah, I just said something. I see you shouldn't mock things like, when it comes to, the Almighty and all that sort of stuff. But I was just saying that if I would have became, like a preacher in America, I think I might have been good. I might have been good. Yes. But instead of preaching on the pulpit in America, I have to preach. Not preach. Not preach. All I can say is I'm on my pulpit on YouTube at the moment. At the moment, I'm on the pulpit on YouTube. And we want more of you people, on the pulpit and YouTube. Let me think, my people. Let me think for my people. What am I going to do now? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing you a little song. Yeah, a little sort of sentimental song from the wonderful city of Edinburgh. Yeah, that's what the song's about. But it was done with the fantastic Proclaimers. Yeah, this is a cappella without any music. Your boy has got transferable skills. Yeah, I can do a little bit of rapping, freestyle. Yeah, freestyle rapping. I strongly recommend that you put a beat on and get yourself into some rapping. Yes, rapping. But I'm going to do just a little sentimental song from the boys. The boys, I think they're twin brothers. The old Proclaimers. The Proclaimers. I'm going to sing a little song. Is everybody still there? Oh, yeah, they're still in the chat. You're going, have a lovely weekend, Pablo. Yes, have a lovely weekend, Pablo. Hope all is well with you, Pablo, and you have a fantastic weekend. Yes, there is Kieran's in the chat. Good afternoon to you, sir. I'm doing this American accent. This is brilliant. I might end up just, when I finish a live and that, and I go out for my lunch, I might just carry this American accent with me outside in London. Oh, yes, can I have some chicken and chips? Yes, and give me some tomato dips. Thank you very much. I've just done a little rhyme there as well, if you have that. Right, you ready for this song, people? My people. Here we go, straight in here. Here we go. Here we go. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it. You claimed it. You touched it. You saved it. said, my tears are drying, my tears are drying. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My tears are drying, my tears are drying. Your beauty and kindness, me tears clear my blindness. And while I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. While the chief put sunshine on leaf, I'll thank him for his work and your birth and my birth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. Sorrow, 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 sorrow. My heart was broken. My heart was broken. You saw it, you claimed it, you touched it, you saved it. While I'm worth my room on this earth, I will be with you. While the chief put sunshine on leaf, I'll thank him for his work and your birth and my birth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My people, the boy can still hit the high notes on the old a cappella. Yes, my people, my people. That one fired me up there. That fired me up there. Yeah, it's good to see the 420 in the live stream chat, because the 420, if I am not mistaken, is into the hip hop. You know, the hip hop and all that, and probably the rapping. I think I'll have to have a bit more of a closer look at his music side of his channel, because his channel is very, very good on the music front. It's a fantastic 420 channel. Yes, talking about music. Well, you can't talk about music and not mention a fantastic, yes, the wonderful, 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 fantastic Cindy channel. Cindy. Cindy. Cindy, yeah. Big shout out for the Cindy channel. You like that little way I've done that there? Let's see if I can do it again. Let's do the one. 420, 2020, 420, 2020, 420, 2020. Cindy. Cindy. Oh, yeah. Big up the music channels. Big up the 420 and big up the Cindy. Yes, people. That is the way we have to keep it, people. The music is the power. I think, to be honest with you, that is one of the best things about YouTube. In my book, the access to music, you know, like music videos and everything. It is brilliant. Fantastic is the music scene. The music scene is fantastic. Yes, I'm trying to get this thing, professional singer for song. The song of the, well, I've got two songs, and I've updated people just to give you an update. I've still left it with my music producer. What I'm going to do is, as I say, I've had to take a hit. I've had to take a hit in the pocket. Don't worry, this isn't me trying to ask for anything. I'm not asking for anything from anybody. I'm just updating you on the progress with the songs I've done. This song is going to be brilliant. The music is done. The music is done for a song that I have written called "Give Your Love," And what I'm going to do is we're going to get a professional singer. Well, I'm not going to get it. My music producer is, but, I'm just trying to barter and negotiate the hit that I am taking in the pocket, dollars for the singer. But so he'll be on the case with the singer. And what I suggested was rather than get the singer and do the one song, because I had another song in the pipeline, which I have done the lyrics for, and that is called Storm Chaser, yeah? And the inspiration for this song comes from, I used to watch some programs on telly, Freeview, about these people in America, all driving about in little camper vans and all that, with like satellite things on their vans and everything. And what they're doing, they're all driving across America, chasing storms, like tornadoes. And they film them. Yeah, it was a great documentary. All these people, they're all racing towards the tornadoes, and yeah, they get as close as they can and everything. I mean, I don't know like what it was about, like exactly but it was exciting and all that. So I wrote a song called Storm Chaser. Now with Storm Chaser, I think before we get the singer to sing Give Your Love, which has already got the music and I've wrote the lyrics, that song's already just for the singer to sing Give Your Love. That's song number 1 on the conveyor belt at the moment. And song number 2, Storm Chaser, I've wrote the lyrics to the song. I've got an idea about how it goes. The music, like in my head, like, and I will go down and I'll sing the song a cappella, the way it sort of thing, and I'll work with the producer and we'll do the music for Storm Chaser. Now, when I get the music for Storm Chaser as well, that will mean that I've got the music, I'll have music for both songs. The 2 songs are already written, the lyrics, and it'll just be get this professional singer into the studio to do the songs. Do you get me? 2 of them. And then what I'm going to do when we get the songs recorded, I'll shoot 2 videos. Do you know what I mean? Like 2 videos. But I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? The music's brilliant for the first song. Give Your Love. I mean, I'm not going to give any clues to how it thingies, but it's going to be good. So I am really, really, really highly excited about the music prospects. So when I see the music channels about in the live stream, I'm very, very happy to see the fantastic Cindy channel. Yes, Cindy. Actually, Cindy channel is flew right through the air. Not like I'm talking about like subscriptions and all that sort of stuff. Yes, all of a sudden it got catapulted. Like catapulted. Whoosh, bosh, it's went into a stratosphere. Like, yes, I don't know how many subs Cindy has got, but go and give the Cindy channel and the fantastic 420 channel, give them a subscription. Check out the music as well and on that. Yeah, the music, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, eh? That's the way to do it. Pieces of eight, eh? Oh, I've got a recommendation, and this was by chance. This was by chance. Was it 10:30, I think? Or 10 o'clock one night. When you're looking at the TV, like what's on the guide. Because I've only got Freeview. I'm not like you lot. All got Netflix and Sky and all that. No. I go the traditional Scottish route. Yeah, I'm keeping that moth in my wallet for the time being. I think the moth will be released from my wallet to pay for the professional singer, and possibly I will. I'll just get my what do you call it? No, my online, my fibre optic internet installed. I could get it done, next week if I wanted to, but I'm resisting it because I'm not wanting to get too much YouTube and all that stuff. But I would use it for other things. But anyway, I know I went off course there, but I'll tell you what I was going to recommend. So I seen on my guide this little half-hour program, comedy, drama sort of stuff like that, and it was called Inside Number 9. Never watched it before. After I seen it, I looked at iPlayer, and there's loads of different videos. I think the serial is called Inside Number 9, and it's all different stories. I think that's, you know, all different stories with these guys that write the screenplays and all that for them. Anyway, cut a long story short, I won't give you too much of the plot for the one I watched, because I don't want to spoil it for you. But check out the one that was on, not yesterday, but the day before. Hang on a minute. What day is it today? Today is Friday. So Friday, Thursday. I think it was Wednesday night. No, last night, but the night before. 3 wee monkeys came to my door. One with a fiddle, one with a drum, one with a pancake stuck to his bum. Boom, boom. Yeah, no, but not last night, but the night before. Yeah, Wednesday night, this Inside Number 9, there was an episode about, what do you call it? Oh, there's the purple Tracky there. You know, Tracky, good afternoon to you, sir. Tracky, good afternoon to you. I'm just having a look at the chat because I don't really take quite a lot of notice to the chats. Aye. Who we got there? Build a life worth living. Oh, I like that one. That is very upbeat and positive for the weekend. Build a life worth living. Yes, big shout out to Build a Life Worth Living. And the one and only, the fantastic Batfink 77. Yeah, when I see the Batfink 77, I think of things like automatically like Batman, you know, the superheroes. Batman. Was there a Batwoman as well? I think there might have been, but no, the superheroes. Yes, we've got the old superheroes in the chat. We've got the Batfink. We've got Build a Life Worth Living. We've got Tracky. Yeah. Remember it was Purple Tracky? Yeah, Purple Tracky. Aki. Yes, don't mess with Purple Tracky. But Tracky is dead. He's got a new little catchphrase on that one. He's got a new little catchphrase. Anyway, getting back to that recommendation from you. Yeah, getting back to that recommendation. So the one for Wednesday night, if you look online and it's called put in iPlayer, no BBC iPlayer, just put in Inside Number 9 and you'll get all the series come up, loads of them. Go for the recent one this week, and it was Wednesday, I think. You see the one, you see this picture of a woman, and it was about online speed dating. You know, she's sitting in front of her computer and all these guys are coming on, talking to her. And I won't give you any more about what happens or anything, because it is funny. It's funny, I'll tell you. You know what I mean? Like 10:30 or whatever at night, I caught this thing in BBC Two, and I was laughing my head off. Yeah, LOL. Yeah, is that right? Laughing my head off? No, that's laughing out loud, isn't it? LOL. Hang on, laughing my head off. LM HO. I think I might have just made one up there. LMHO. Laughing my head off. Eh? Yes, I was laughing my head off. Check it out. BBC iPlayer. Just type in, when you get the iPlayer, Inside Number 9, and go to the recent series. I think it's up to about 6 or something at the minute. Go to the recent one, it's number 6 or whatever, and just look down to the one this week, and you'll see a woman about something about online speed dating. Very, very funny, clever, and really, really funny. Funny, funny, funny. Aye, aye, aye. Yes. Uh, yeah. So as I say, I'm just hoping that people, yeah. Listen, see with this YouTube thing and all that, right? Listen, this is me going into mental health mode. Oh, hang on, I've got to do my American thing when I do mental health mode. Yes, well, I'm just going to tell you, yeah, my little tip for you today about the old mental health. As I say, I'm not an advisor. I ain't qualified. I haven't got any experience except I'm just thinking off the top of my head about the old mental health. The old mental health. Yeah, the old mental health. And as I'm just ready to talk about the mental health, I forget what I'm blooming talking about. When your mind goes blank with the old mental health. No, what I was going to say there about the mental health is that when you're on YouTube and you don't want to get caught up in the toxicity, just switch it off and put something on the old TV. You got comedy dramas, movies. There's many things to watch on the terrestrial TV for free. Well, not free, but you have to pay for the TV license if you watch the old BBC. And no, what I was going to say is, so don't get too wrapped up in all the drama. And another thing I was going to say, no matter how toxic this YouTube is, and you get caught up in the toxicity of it, remember, it's not the real world. This is a digital forum. Yes, it's a digital forum, so don't get too carried away. Oh yeah, good afternoon to the one and only. I've got my voice on Americana, as I say. Good afternoon to the one and only, the legend himself, who is Garth from the fantastic city of Portsmouth. Yeah, Royal Naval history, Lord Nelson, Admiral Nelson, yes, hero of the Navy against the old French. Yeah. I kept that one a bit woke and politically correct there. Normally I would say, I've got to watch this. Yes, Admiral Nelson in the Navy against the old frogs. I'm sure the old president of France, whatever his name is, well, I think president, well, that guy in America, President Biden, Joe, yeah, Joe Biden, he just done a little speech a couple of days ago, and he said the president of France was somebody like President Mitterrand. President Mitterrand? What was that about, Joe? Yes, that's what he said the president was. Who is the president of France at the minute? I think I'm having a Biden moment. What's his name again? Actually, I'm not joking. Joe, sorry for Joe Biden. This is Joe. Yeah, I shouldn't have started sending you up a bit because I'm losing you at the moment, Joe. What's his name, that guy? The president of France. Macron, innit? Macron, President Macron. Yes, I am President Macron. I am the president of France. Yes, I am a slimy little git. And I don't give a, yeah. You didn't know I can do my Français, parlez-vous français accent. Yes. Yes, Mr. Sparrow can do France as well. Yes. I went to Portsmouth, to the wonderful city of Portsmouth. It is a very, very nice little city. Very pretty, very pretty. I just went there to have a word with one of my old comrades, Comrade Garth. Apologies, Garth. This Macron is being cheeky here. This President Macron is being cheeky. Yes, I do not And President Macron, I don't think you should speak to Garth like that because he won't be happy with that. Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Je ne sais quoi, je ne sais quoi. Me and Garth go back a long, long time. Yes, yes. I think I have to practice more on my French accent. Yes. Yeah, man. Yes, there's a Jim Smith Jr. Jim Smith Jr. Yes. Hope you're well, Jim. Good afternoon to you. The old sun is shining down here in Londinium. Yes, we were just talking about the old political regime at the moment with the old President Macron. Yes, the President Macron. Yes. We have the farmers on the road smashing everything up. That sounds like a sort of Mexican voice, doesn't it? Mexican voice. What's happening in the old US of A? The US of A with old President Trump. Yeah, President Trump. They're trying to nobble him, aren't they? You know, Trump. Yes. Now I've got to say something about to give President Trump a bit of a boost here. Yeah, I ain't going to boost the man's coin. He don't need his coin boosted. But we give the President Trump a boost here because he is of Scottish ancestry. His mother was Scottish, Mrs. Trump. Well, she was called something else before she got married, wasn't she? That I don't know what her maiden name was, but she is Mrs. Trump. Yeah, well, dearly departed Mrs. Trump. Yeah. The president, ex-president of America, Donald's mother was Scottish. So big shout out to Trump for having Scottish ancestry. Do you know what I mean? Like, yes, President Trump. Yes, he's got a lot of court cases against him. They're trying to nobble the guy, but I don't think they're going to be able to do it. I actually think that the American justice system, you know, when you got the old judges there, yeah, you got them old judges, you go in front of them and they just say to you, you're going to get 50 years for I'm just giving you an example how they work in America. Yeah, you've got 50 years for crime. This is a crime, right? The crimes he's got caught. We'll just take a guy who's just been caught doing a few things, right? Right? You got 50 years for felony. Maybe that's the word they use. I'll use that word, yeah. The judge will say, yes, are you ready there? You got 50 years for felony number 1. Yes. And you got 25 years for felony number 2. And you got another 50 for felony number 3. You're up to 125 at the moment. And for number 4, I'll give you another 25, square it up to the 150. You got 150 years. And I tell you what, when you get 150 years in American prison, it is 150 years. Yeah, that's it. Right. See that 150 years for the 4 fictitious hyper, what do you call it? No, hypochondriac, hypothetical, hypochondriac. Yes, I know there is many hypochondriacs on YouTube, but sorry, that was a Freudian slip. Yeah, I'm giving you a hypothetical. See that 150 years? The equivalent of them 4 hypothetical felonies or crimes committed by the criminal, right? The same crimes committed by the criminal who got 150 years in America and will do 150. Well, he won't do it because he won't be coming out of there. He will be boxed. He will be boxed, yeah? If you know what I mean by that. He will be boxed. He'll be 6 feet under in the prison grounds, maybe, or whatever they dispose or whatever of his body. Yeah. Now that 150 for the same crimes, similar crimes of a similar nature in this country, the criminal would probably get something like, I don't know, 30 years. but he's not going to do 30 years. He's going to do like, what is it, he'd say half of this, half it, and quarter it or something. Eh? What's going on? That 30 years will be like 15, and then take off another 5 or something for good luck. He'll only do about 10. And he'll be moaning about that. He will be moaning. Yeah, that's how it works. In America, I've got it all. What do you call it? You know the criminal justice system. Like, don't mess about. I think there's a thing called a free time. Is that a free time loser or something? I used to see this in the, or is it a 2-time loser? I don't know. It's for the old movies, the old black and white, Edward G. Robinson, Humphrey Bogart, all that sort of stuff. And you have the old, like James Cagney, Al Capone. You know what I mean? You didn't that, all that stuff. Like, and they've got this thing about if somebody does petty things or something in America, I don't know if it's all, every state is the same, but just say we take a petty crime on a scale of things. So in America, somebody nicks something at the supermarket. Do you know what I mean? Like, could be anything. 2 packets of Pringles. We'll give that as the example. We do apologise to the Pringles crisp company for using you as an example, but disclaimer is there. They nick him, right, and then he does something else stupid. He nicks a bike, like a push bike, and I do not say that lightly, because anybody that's got a push bicycle and it gets nicked, they might need it to get to work or something like that. So it's not a small petty, but in the scale of crime. So we've got that. So 2 packets of Pringles and a bicycle push bike. Yeah, I think, is that the 2-time loser or something? Right. So we'll go for a 3 time, right? So they do that 2 time. The 3rd time, what does he nick? I don't know. He goes back out again drunk and he tries to nick a can of beer or a bottle of Bacardi. We'll just pick that. Apologies to the Bacardi company, the Bacardi Spirits and Ale Company for the hypothetical 3-time loser nicking your Bacardi. Yeah, so he's done that. He's in front of the judge. Right, I think they throw the key away in America, USA. You know what I mean? Like, this guy ain't going to get something like here where they go, oh, excuse me, I hope that tag, is that too tight on your ankle? Is that too tight, that like little rubber, what do you call it? Belt thing around your ankle? Oh, you've to know, that's really, yeah. You stick this beneath, you know what I mean? Like, the same thing, they'd be getting a tag here, like a tag thing. And then they'll be moaning, oh, I can't go down the road. I'm out of is it an electronic thing or something? I can't go wherever. Or maybe they have to stay in their house or something like that. Like, just go in the garden or whatever, if you've got a garden. But they get the electronic tag. But in America, you ain't getting no tag. You are getting the door slammed. That's why they call it the slammer in America. Yeah, in America. The slammer for the 3-time losers. You get your 3-time losers. Get the door slammed. Bolted, yeah? And you ain't getting out of there for like, what is it? I don't know. I think the 3-time losers, they call them suckers in America, isn't it? All right, sucker. Suckers. In the USA, we call the 3-time losers the suckers. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this bro, bruv and all that. What's happening on this YouTube in the UK as well, like? Yeah? What's all guys talking on YouTube, yeah? Calling each other it's not rude words I was going to come out, but these guys all talking bruv and brother. All right, bruv. All right, brother. Anybody that is over, I don't know, 20 or something, hang on a minute, like you say 20, 25, something like that. Should you, never mind YouTube, should you be walking about talking to people like, look, it's like, do you get people like who are like, I don't know, 45 or whatever? Do you know, I'm talking about anywhere in the UK, Manchester, Liverpool, Birmingham, Glasgow, Edinburgh, Portsmouth. Nothing to do with you, this one, Garth. This is just a generalisation. Yeah, you know, like sort of Cornwall, Devon, all that. Like, do people like so somebody will come at their house and they're walking down and they see their neighbour, you know, walking towards them. They go, "Oh, morning, bruv. Morning, brother. You all right, bro? How you doing, bro?" Do people the age of like, I don't know, 20 or 25 or something, did he talk like that? What are he doing on YouTube? We all this, "All right, bruv. You all right, bro? You all right, bruv?" What speaks that, man? What's that about? Like, on YouTube, what's this bro, bruv thing? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It seems to me that this is I want to know if these people who do this speak this bro bruv thing and all that. Yeah, because I'm in London, I'm all over the place. Like, I don't hear people. I know I'm in a different age group and all that, but I just don't hear people talking like that. It's using this terminology. "Are you all right, bro? Are you all right, bruv?" or whatever. "Oh, hello, bruv. Are you all right, bro? How's it going, bruv? Are you all right, bro?" It don't happen. I don't know what's this about, man. There's some people in a time zone, a time capsule. Time capsule. I think we'll take it up. We will take it up to about what? Another 5 minutes, and then we'll bring the curtain down. But I know I've digressed. You see how I've went on to other subjects. There. I just seen an article actually, you know, online, but I've not read it. It just came up, this thing about, you know, like something about the DWP. The DWP, like, they say that when people are coming, I don't know, I'm going to have to read the article, but the gist of it is that, you know, when people go to make a claim to the DWP, like a new claimant, say, or whatever, they have been told, mind you, I've not read the article, I'm going to read the article to see who's gave the directive, who's telling who to do what, but they've been told, this is the headline, not to tell people to go to food banks. You know, like food banks, or advise them to go to food banks while they're waiting for their lorry to get processed and that. So I don't know who it is. I'm going to have to read the article later on to find out what that was about. Who would be saying that and all that? Like, because see, the thing is, like, with food banks, yeah, food banks originally were like a sort of a emergency, wasn't it? An emergency thing. And the people that you can blame for food banks, you know, you can blame for food banks are the politicians and governments, or whoever. If any government or politician or party has been in power and they have food banks, you can lay the blame at their door, because they only gain people enough cash. You know, they're not giving people enough money. That is why you've got food banks. Yes. So people, personally myself, I think that all these benefits and everything should be, you know, raised to higher level of benefits. That is it. if you don't want food banks, yeah, this is my message to the UK government or any other governments. If you don't want food banks, yeah, then you should pay your citizens of the UK a decent level of benefits. That's where I'm coming from on that. That is my message to, especially to the Tories. Yes, especially to the Tories. Big shout out to the SNP. Yeah, SNP, Scottish National Party, and ALBA, the other party run by Alex Salmond, and to any independent socialist parties. I think there's a few other ones. I don't know if Tommy Sheridan's still running, but yes, to the independence movement for Scotland, Scottish independence, big shout out. Yeah, we're keeping this machine on the road. We are on the road to independence. Let's see how it pans out over the next few years. Yes, let's see. Don't be despondent, people who are in support of an independent Scotland. And before anybody starts whinging, disclaimer for whingers, yeah, Scotland used to be an independent country. It's not a new thing. So I say to my friends down south, yeah, in England over the border, and in Wales, and in Northern Ireland, yes, that Scotland was an independent country. We entered into a treaty called the Act of Union. Well, it wasn't us, it was the lords and lairds who were what you would call a bunch of scammers. Yeah. So this Act of Union is just an agreement. Scotland was and is an independent country. Hence the Romans, pardon me, hence the Romans could not conquer Scotland. The Romans, yeah, you know the Romans. Hail Caesar, hail Caesar. Yeah, the Romans, molto belli, signor. Yeah, the old Romans, the Roman Empire, yeah, under the Caesars. I don't know which one was at the time, but they built the Hadrian's Wall to keep the Scots from raiding in, like Cumberland, I think it was. Is it called Cumberland or Northumberland or these type of places, wherever Hadrian Wall is? And that was to keep the Scots out, because we were going over the border and we were raiding. Yeah, we were going over there and commandeering the goods and products for ourselves without paying for them. Yes, without paying for them, the Scots. So we have been an independent country. We are an independent country as far as I'm concerned. As far as I'm concerned, I am concerned, and I will say it loud and clearly. Scotland is an independent country. Okay, we might not be officially, but everybody knows. Everybody knows. Yes, get yourself out and vote for the Scottish National Party. Personally, myself, I am a left. Yes, I'll just explain this. I am a left-winger, if you understand that. A left-wing socialist to the left, the far left. That is my politics, to the far left. So if Scotland ever became independent, yeah, you've got to get the party to win it. You know, a party to get independence. The SNP win it, then all the other parties in Scotland will be standing for election to run Scotland. You know, like Scotland. And I will probably be voting for a left-wing party. You know, like a left-wing socialist party. You know, because I'd like to see a socialist Scotland. A socialist Scotland. Yes, I would like to see that. Big shout out to all the socialists of the world. Yeah, big shout out to the socialists of the world. Big shout out to some of those who have fought for socialism and have gone on. They're no longer here. Especially a big shout out to the one and only, Che Guevara. Che Guevara. Yeah, big shout out to the Che Guevara. Fantastic hero of socialism. Hero of socialism. All right, I won't go through. There's too many to name and give kudos to at the moment. But I was just giving you a flavour there of where we are going. We're on the road to independence, yeah? I'm going to wrap this up now, people, yes. I just chucked a political thing in to be a bit, what do you call it? Just create a discussion. You know what I mean? Like, I just threw that in. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to go out now, I'm going to go out for al fresco lunch, and I will say good afternoon to everybody. Thank you for joining in. And that was a patchy political broadcast on behalf of the Socialist Left-Wing Party of Scotland. Actually, I think I might have to make up a new political party for Scotland. Does anybody think? Can anybody think would that be a good idea? I might talk about this a bit more in the next live. That I think maybe I should be, getting involved in Scottish politics a bit more involved. I could see myself as a sort of, Scottish socialist guru. Yeah. All right, I'm going to knock it in the head. But all right, thanks, old school Pete. Thank you to the wonderful Peggy, Garth, 420 Cindy, Jim Smith. Yeah, there will always be a UK, says Jim. Rachel Marie, sorry I missed you, darling, earlier. Good afternoon to you, darling. Have a great day. That's it, people. Yes, thank you very much for that. And I'll catch you later. Yeah. All right. I'll do another live tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably the same time. All right, my people. Catch you later. Have a great day. Be lucky and stay blessed, my people.